You're now watching two old farts making noises.
And we are here. Oh my God. We're in close up on this. So, Noosh,
Good
tell us
morning.
about. Good morning. Noosh is drunk. Not that we can't say that. So, inebriated, apparently. And she's having
I
wine and
am
gummy bears for
only
breakfast.
infused, my
You're
darling.
infused with wine and
Yes, I'm
gummy bears.
infused with awesomeness. Well, aren't you
Okay.
infused in something?
I'm infused with
Look at
something, and she's not here right now. So anyway, so
oh,
we're so you've been drinking all night apparently,
I
and
was not
so
drinking all night. I was drinking throughout the night to organize my wonderful mixer for the Salem Chamber of Commerce, and it went magnificently. But as you can tell, I am not 16 anymore. So you know what a few glasses of wine can do after hours, after your
oh my
30s.
God.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh, so
I
so
can't handle
so
that.
wait. So Noosh,
Yes,
Vicky's here by the way from Social Intercourse. Everybody,
I
we're trying to take you seriously. And for the people on the podcast, you're basically hiding like Artie Lang or no, Artie guy from Laughing in behind bushes with your thing and your gummy bears.
look the gummy bears, the green, just like the plants. So nice.
Artie Johnson is who used to do very interesting for Laugh from
Very,
Roman Mars. Yeah,
very,
and
very
you've got
interesting.
you've got a clown nose, clown hair, and you're hiding within the bushes.
Well, look, this is the second best thing. I couldn't do my hair, so there you
Right.
go. This is the next
Okay.
best
Well,
thing.
it's a look.
Do you like it?
It's a look. It's oh
Is
yeah,
it a good
sure.
look?
I do like
I
it.
think I think
You
It's
know,
a good
everybody
look.
should wear that.
it's really warm. I mean, if you know me, if you have seen me before, well, at least you two did. I have very straight long hair, and I
Oh,
always wanted to have like a poof like this. So this is perfect. I love
oh
wigs.
my God.
You know who did really good wigs that show there is, um, some creek, Sheety Creek, Sheets
Oh,
Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's Creek.
Yes,
Schitt's Creek.
Schitt's
yes.
Creek.
And she has a wall of wigs. And you know what? I think I'm going to do just the same because I can't cut all my hair. I've been growing it for, well, since I was born. And I love it. But the different hairs, my goodness, different shades, different colors, different personalities. And I'm well, how can I say, unorganized schizophrenic. So I do need the wigs. So this is my year of wigs, my darling.
Okay.
This is the first one
Oh
of
my God.
many.
Vicky, are you glad you're here?
Yay! Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it was a wig dress code, so
I
I
didn't. Can I tell you?
was
Neither
kind
did
of.
we. So
Well,
we didn't
you
know.
have your cap. You have your cap, so you're
I have
good.
a hat. I wore a hat today. Yes,
I have a
yes.
hat.
So this
Should I
is
put on a
good.
hat? Do I have to wear a hat for the show?
Yes, yes. Put a hat. Put a
Yeah,
hat.
wear
Hold
something.
on.
You look a little plain. Yeah,
All right, here. Let me put
kind
on
of like
my
a fireman's
Well
hat or
said. Well,
something. Oh, samurai. Okay.
ooh,
samurai hat. Yeah, I'm
wow.
wearing my
Oh my
samurai hat
goodness.
today.
Hey,
This is hat day.
perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
By the way, I
Hat
would like
day.
to explain the plans for a second. So
Yeah.
I
Yes.
was feeling very bad. This plant that I bought a year ago, she, like, all of her leaves for the last year have been like basically going and leaning towards the windows. So
Right.
since I was not here for most of the month and a half working on my men's course, Bandicoot,
Oh
I
my
put the
God.
plant all the way by the windows.
Right.
And that's how she grew. Look how happy she is.
Nice.
So now it's a situation, and it's a look, I guess.
It's
Wonderful.
Look at
amazing
me.
what sunlight
Oh,
does for a plant. Yeah, for
Yeah. Or
sure.
for a
I
human
know.
being. Or
I
for a
don't have
human
any.
being. Now,
Or for human being, and then
uh,
I can
I
air
don't have
myself.
any
Look at this.
plants.
This is very nice. You don't have any
we
plants
have
at
plants out
all?
there. We have
No,
plants.
I
We
don't
have
have a
plants
single plant.
outside the studio. We have plants
Okay,
outside. When you first come in, we have plants.
Vicky, we need first of all your address right now. Put it in the comments so we can all send you plants all the way around.
I killed
She's
every
Questions
plant I
first?
had, and then my friend, her mom felt sad for me, and she gave me an aloe vera like a week ago. So now I
yeah.
have one tiny little aloe vera in my window, but
You know, you can get
yes,
cactus.
I
You
know
can't kill a
the
cat. You
steps.
can't kill a cactus, or you can get a fake plant, and you
Yeah,
can't kill that.
No, but that
I don't
defeats
even
the
have
purpose,
that.
my darling.
Okay, no worries.
Like the fake plants.
I need the oxygen.
Okay,
So
As
you
we
need
age, we need the
exactly.
oxygen.
Exactly, we do.
Oh my God, Noosh! Wait, I love it. I love it.
I like
Oh,
the
wait.
fact that she keeps cutting. I like that she keeps cutting in and out. This is like too fun.
I know.
Yeah. Let's
Oh
see
my
if we can
goodness,
give. Let's give Noosh. Let's give you. There we go. There you go, Noosh. Give you a single shot there.
Come
No,
on
this is
in,
better.
girl.
Okay, so Noosh, I saw you had I saw you had your ukulele. Are you going to be playing something for us? You have no sound. Hold on, Noosh. Hold on. This is how we like it. There we go.
I do have some good things for us today because I was thinking about you, my darling, and you know what this is. Oh,
The
this is
Bernard
the
Weber book,
Bernard, the Bernard.
the Book of Truth, as we like to call it.
So, for you, Vicky, so this is a book, the Nouvelle Encyclopédie du Savoir Relatif et Absolu, which means the new encyclopedia of absolute and relative knowledge. So just for you to know, this book, since I discovered this book, I took this as the Bible of truth, and it has let's see, like that's the format: a page and a half of stories about history, geography,
They're all wrong.
cosmology. They're not all wrong. And you did get it. Oh no, you didn't get a snippet from last show. But I took this as the book of truth, and I have been preaching everything that I read from this book for about at least a good 15 years, if not
It's
more.
wrong.
But
this is the one you read on the show, right? Is this the same one that you?
Yes.
Okay.
And the thing is,
I'm ready.
I read it a few months ago. I had Stephen who giggled as soon as I started reading it, and the thing is, like, as soon as he giggled, while he was giggling, I was like, well, that sounds not quite accurate. And then he basically told me, like, all of this is wrong. And then I researched him. He's a science fiction writer.
Oh no!
So I have been preaching for like at least half of my life science fiction to people. But still, nonetheless, some of those things are not fictional. And this is where I am going to bring you today, my darlings, because I want to go back to exactly the cover. The Encyclopedia of Absolute and Relative Knowledge. So we will start, my darlings.
Okay, ready.
Get ready. Get ready for this.
Ready.
I'm ready.
Get your synapses firing. So this is the format. That's how tiny it is, with a beautiful little drawing.
I've never had that complaint. Go ahead.
La relativité. En douille. Ouais. Tout est relatif, donc même la relativité est relative. Donc, il existe quelque chose qui n'est pas relatif. Si ce quelque chose n'est pas relatif, par définition, il est absolu. Donc, il existe un absolu. Translation. Everything is relative. Therefore, even relativity is relative. And so, there exists something that is not relative. And if that something is not relative, by definition, it is absolute. And therefore, there exists an absolute. There you go.
Okay,
Wow.
let's start picking that apart. Anyways, Vicky fell off her chair, and Vicky's a Star Trek nut. So, I mean, that is pretty interesting.
Let's go back to the drawing. Huh? Look at this. Look at this.
Je t'aime, Noosh.
Oh, my beauty. Can you believe it? The thing is, like, I agree with everything he says.
Of course you do. Of course you do.
It's not wrong. It's not wrong.
It's not wrong. I just love it. It's like a brain masturbation, like in many dimensions. You know, you keep going. It's like Plato, la maïeutique, the questionnaire. There's never an answer. You keep asking questions until the end, until you die. Lovely.
That was a pleasant thought. What did you do today? I died, and now I don't ask questions. And I have my samurai hat that says
until you die.
"Mr. Love." This is the Asian symbol for love. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a love look, all right.
Mr. Love. It's a love. Can I tell you, when I make love to a woman, I wear this hat. They come like that. Oh yeah. And she left. That's how quickly they come.
I don't think that's true either. I think Noosh's book is more true than that, probably.
Wow, that is hurtful. That is hurtful, Vicky. I'm gonna cry. So, yeah, I see how it is.
Lord.
Let me tell you this. I remember the first time I had sex. It was very scary. I was by myself, But yeah, so that's why I have to wear the hat.
It was scary by yourself, you poor
It's good.
thing.
Yeah, keep eating
You
your
scared
gummy bears that are
yourself?
infused. Yeah,
Oh.
Well,
never mind. This is it. This
She's
is too hip.
infused.
Gummy
I don't
bears.
think her
So
gummy bears are. I think
I don't know.
she's infused.
I
Right?
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
Who's infused?
Noosh, are you gonna play? Are you playing the ukulele for us today?
Not yet. I was about to explain the gummy bears. So for
Oh,
all of
please
you
explain the gummy bears.
spectators, spectators
I'm still
of
back on
life,
the French. Okay. Yes. Gummy
the
bears.
Explain
gummy
it in
bears.
French.
I apparently no, I'm not gonna say this much, but I didn't. I kind of missed the gummy bears back in France because I was obsessed with the dragibus. The dragibus are so good. You don't have them here in America. I don't know why. Very racist for them to bring them here. Not nice. The gummy bears. Finally, I am allowing myself to eat as much as I want every Friday before Shabbat, so I can
Okay.
then absolute myself for my sins of gelatin and sugar.
Well, we know
They're
one
probably not
person
vegan,
named
so
Rachel. Rachel can't eat any of that, so you
Gummy
can eat
bears
it
are
up for you,
vegan.
Rachel. No,
Gummy bears
Rachel
are not
can't have
vegan.
anything. Rachel can't eat it. Apparently, Rachel can't eat or drink or breathe air. So Rachel
Oh.
is allergic to everything. She can't eat
she's
this.
a
She
lizard
can't
people,
have that.
so it's
Yeah, she
different.
really is. Like
Yeah.
She's like
Rachel
you.
is.
Human,
Yeah, that's-
human food.
yeah, if it's, well, like Rachel, why can't I can't have wheat? Okay, I can't have this. She can barely drink
No, but
water,
wait, the thing
and
is,
she's allowed one piece of lettuce. I think
no,
that's
but
her
wait.
diet.
Oh, hold on here. The thing is, like,
Okay.
because I think like her constitution is as it used to be back in the days. We became very, like, through evolution, we just become more and more stronger
Did
to
you say
absorb all the
evolution or
shit that we eat.
revolution? She
No,
disappeared for the
we
revolution.
no, but through the evolution, but we should definitely have a
Evolution.
revolution.
Okay.
But I have a friend here who has a bakery in
Okay.
Schuylerville, and he created a bakery that is gluten free mainly for himself because he is celiac here. But when he goes to Europe, he has none of the problem with our croissant. I can tell you that he can eat it there, and it's because your wheat and whatever shit you put in there, no bueno. I'm telling you.
So you know what's really funny? I don't know if I can take her seriously with the nose, the glasses, and the hair. So
Do not judge a book by
plants.
its cover.
I will never. Well, I can't because you read Bernard's book, which is all wrong, even though it says it's the book of absolute truth.
Easy there. Bernard, we love you. Stop it. Bernard, we love you.
Still waiting for Bernard to come on the show. Anyway, so wait, so you have a ukulele. Do you have a guest maybe
Okay.
coming?
Well, she was supposed to
baker?
come. I don't know if she's lost
Oh,
in
no.
translation. Ooh, a baker? Are you bringing a baker? Yes.
No, I
Okay,
thought
wait.
you were bringing your baker on, maybe, but okay,
No,
somebody
she's.
else.
So
Okay.
wait a minute. Tell us about your friend with the ukulele that's not showing up.
Oh, well, it's not that she's not showing up right now. She is harvesting beautiful and delicious buds of the earth that a lot of people like to smoke.
So she's smoking cannabis, and because
No,
of
she's
that, she
not
can't
sm-
figure. She
She's
can't
not
figure out how to
smoking the
whatchamacall
cannabis.
it. What is she doing with
What she's
cannabis?
Log
No,
it.
she's harvesting it.
Okay, so she's harvesting cannabis to sell to little children at the school. And what's
No.
going on? Okay, so
What
she's
little children?
I don't know, whatever little children there are in New York City. Anyway, so
Well,
she's
that's why
harvesting.
we're in the woods. We don't sell
Okay,
to
she's
children.
she's harvesting
Just the
cannabis
grown-ups.
to give to the animal creatures in the woods, like cocaine bear. Got it. So my question is
Oh wait,
because
do you
she's
remember speaking of cocaine bear? Do you remember that article in the New York Times? It was, I think, somewhere between 2 to 7 years ago. They had an article with this picture of a black bear laying on the snow next to. Do you remember that article?
Next
you
to
keep
what?
cutting in and out. So no,
Like
all we heard was a black
gasoline?
bear.
It was like not so a wild bear laying
Yeah.
on the snow, completely passed out, like he's in a K-hole basically,
Right.
next to a tank of gasoline.
Nice.
So they go around and they just get high on gasoline.
Nice. So
What
that's
do you mean nice? That's not good.
Wait. So is your friend who's picking cannabis right, or harvesting cannabis right now,
I'm
high
trying
on
to look it
cannabis, and
up.
she can't figure out how
She
to
is
get on this?
high on the gasoline. Yes. On the
Okay, so
gasoline.
are you not going to be singing because she's not coming, or are you going to sing regardless?
I will sing something, but I'm not finished with you. Like you're pushing this too much. You samurai. Put your sword down.
I'm just asking.
Okay, asking too many questions. What is this?
I know. So, yeah,
What are you doing with your phone? Put that phone down, woman.
She's
I'm
looking for
looking
the
for the
bear.
bear.
She's
I'm
looking
looking
for
at
the
the
bear.
bear.
Yeah, she's looking for the
Yeah,
bear.
so I can see how to survive a bear attack.
Times gasoline,
put-
Siberia. Passed out.
Oh,
Put that in
Gasline
Google.
Siberia.
No,
Oh, that's fun.
gasoline, Siberia, black bear, passed out, snow. Put that in Google, he'll find it.
Oh, this is too funny.
I'm a Google literate, I can tell you that.
I can see. Noosh, has Michael seen this outfit?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
I'm just
see
checking.
it.
See? You do.
Can you show
Is
it?
that
to me?
it?
Oh, wait. Let me zoom
Is
in.
that
Let's
it?
zoom
They're,
in
going,
on
they're
this.
sniffing the gas.
Yeah, he's sniffing, but he's not passed out yet. You need to find the one that is
No,
in the snow.
that's the. Okay.
Laying down in the snow. Find the one
Oh
that's
my
laying
God.
down in
Okay.
the snow. Like he's literally passed out by the barrel.
This
And the
is
thing
too
is, like,
funny.
even dolphins,
Maybe I
you know,
gotta
even
put snow.
dolphins get high. Even
Yeah.
dolphins, they ping pong
Really?
with
On what?
pufferfish. With the pufferfish, when they hit the pufferfish, the
Ah.
pufferfish releases a toxin, and they just
Oh.
like ping pong it between themselves to get
Right.
high. And then you can see the difference on how they swim and jump. They're like, oh, like fucked up, basically. Oh, fucked up. Focaccia,
Dolphins
focaccia,
are cool.
focaccia up. They're focaccia. They are focaccia. We are. No, we can't.
They're
Fakakta.
bread?
It's fakakta.
Yes.
Fakakta. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, like
Nice
we have
Yiddish 101.
focaccia. We
Yeah,
have
Yiddish
focaccia. We
101.
have
Yeah.
sugar. What else?
I feel putts.
What else we have?
I don't
what
know.
else we have.
We're just hanging out with you until you. Are you going to read something else to
I'm
us?
still looking for the bear.
I know. I
Keep
see
looking
that.
for the bear.
I'm just
I
wearing
mean,
my
I would help
samurai
you, but I forgot my computer. Since I'm in a lovely infusion of my mind, the computer is still sleeping, so I have my phone in front of me. Therefore, I cannot help you, my
Oh my
sweet
God.
lady. Oh,
It's okay.
that's
You know what's going to be funny, Vicky? When Rachel sees this, she's going to pick out 900 shorts. This is going to be one. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow putting out 900 shorts on this.
Oh my God! Yes.
Our phone's gonna have 57 messages on it when it's.
I know. I am sure
better.
Rachel's going to have a field day with this. See, after the
Oh,
show,
okay,
Vicky's
I
going to
found
call
it.
Rachel. Vicky's going to call
see?
Rachel and go, Rachel, you need to see the show and come up with shorts. Go ahead.
Vicky, bring it on, Vicky. Vicky, my queen. You have it.
Okay.
You froze.
Vicky's
Wait, you
froze. Vicky froze.
Move again.
There she's
Because
moving.
she's so excited. All right, we see you.
Oh,
Yes.
you're a little grainy.
Yes.
A little grainy.
Yes.
Yep.
There it
Yep,
is.
we see it.
Wait, hold on.
All right,
Can
the
you
bear's
keep it
on.
here?
This is the bear.
Steven, can you pump her up? Put her in the
Can I pump
spotlight.
her up? Not if
Pump
I want
her
to
up.
live.
I'm close.
Pump her
There you
up.
go.
Bring it
There
a
you
little
go.
closer. Bring it a little closer, Vicky. A little bit closer.
There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go.
The
See
bear's
it?
passed
That's
out.
what I'm
That's
talking
too
about.
funny.
That's a total K-hole, I'm telling you.
That is too funny. That is too funny. The bear is passed out. That was very good.
See, I do not
I
lie.
mean-
See, I read the news.
Is
No.
that
I read
infused?
the news.
Congratulations, you read one newspaper one day.
I know.
Is that peach or apple infused as well?
I know. This is an infusion. Look at this. Look at
I
this
know,
sweetness.
okay. Oh, I remember her from my university days. Anyway,
You do?
I do. So,
That's so long ago. That's so sad.
Am I awake?
I know.
Is this a dream? What's happening?
I know, yeah. It's a dream, Vicky. It's a dream.
Oh,
I'm
perfect.
seeing-
Here. All right, this
Oh.
is another book.
Okay, what you
There
got?
we
What you got?
La vie
Okay.
en rose mode d'emploi. Vicky, but seriously, you need to send me your address because I need to send you this. La vie en rose
Okay.
mode d'emploi. Look at those wings. Look at those wings. So basically, this is the instruction book of having la vie en rose. And this is the format. It's 5 sentences per page. And it just gives you some of the things that people need to think about more. I'm telling you. All right. And this is the first one that is perfect. Speaking about the peach. La peach.
La peach.
Profitez plus de la vie. Levez-vous plus tôt le matin. Enjoy more of your life. Wake up earlier every morning. And actually, that reminds me, there's this guy that I follow. He interviewed a 20-year-old. Wait. No. Gummy bear. This is Gummy bear too. Up. And he interviewed that 20-year-old. And the thing is, it was a very interesting perspective to listen to, because when we're young, or even like today, we think, well, you know, we can do those things later, or we can do this, like whatever we plan, we can always think about later. But he put for this interview to this guy, he was like, all right, so like you're 20, 21, 22. And then he's like, well, like, how often do you see your parents? Yes. He's like, well, once or maybe twice a year. So he's like, well, like, you have 50 years left, let's say, for your life. You're going to die by, let's say, 70 or 80. So then 8, 9, 10. Anyway, 50, let's say 50. Oh
Hey,
my
Noosh,
goodness,
Nancy's
there is.
here.
There is also, that's perfect. Nancy, my darling, I have a great, wonderful conversation right now about how we enjoy the life to its essence. And so he was like, all right, so you're going to see your parents once a year for the next 50 years of your life. But then your parents will die probably like in 20 to 30 years. So you're going to see your parents only 30 times before they die. And then like he kept like putting like parallels like to all the other things that like he would want to do and like his passionate things. And it made everything so much more finite that at the end of the interview, it was like, all right, my God, Jesus, like, you're right. Like, we just think about those things that we're going to do in the future. And in a way, we think about like with kind of no end, no plan. So for this one, where is it?
Wait,
That's
before you go, hey, Nancy, can you turn your phone the other way so you don't look like you're like a growth on the side
no,
of
she's
us?
upside down. No, I like
I
upside
know.
down. Upside down.
She's pointing in
very
her
nice.
ears. I just don't think she can hear us.
Oh, do you remember? Can you hear us, Nancy?
She can't hear us.
Plans.
Nancy can't hear us.
So let me.
It's good that it's a live show too, because you know we don't edit.
It's fine.
So this is good. This is the typical show for Noosh. So
Hey,
yeah, Nancy has to
that's
turn
not
her
true.
phone.
Well, let's get the sound. I don't care so much about the image. I can look at her like this. Oh, now we both did.
Oh my God.
Nancy, you look so pretty.
I don't think she can hear you. She can't hear you.
Does she have
no?
Does she have earphones in?
I don't think she has earphones, and she can't hear her. So I don't know how she's going to sing with her.
Gummy bears aren't going to help. Gummy bears will not help.
Why not? Take a gummy bear. Come on, everybody. Go in front of the camera, grab a gummy bear. Yes!
Oh my God.
Gummy
All right.
bears.
Well, Nancy can't hear us, apparently.
Well,
she'll just be like a fly on the wall.
Apparently.
Ooh, look at this. Okay, so I love tiny things. I don't know if you
That's
can
what Michael
this.
says.
Oh, me too. Me too.
I have a lot of like tiny little things.
I have tiny books.
Yes, I have so many of them. Let's see. Let's find a good Italian word for this morning. Something that will like set us for the day. Attraversare. No, that's German, my darling.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
That is a terrible word for the
What
day.
What is the Italian equivalent of scheisse?
Pope.
Let's see. Merda. La merda.
Pope is the equivalent word for scheisse.
Okay, and then I'll go back to my beautiful word. Let's see. Shin.
Bye, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy. No, Nancy's still there. Nancy's kind of frozen though. We have to figure. Nancy, you're gonna have to help. You're gonna. There's no. We lost Noosh. Now we have Nancy. I love this show. This is great.
There is literally no word for shit in this dictionary. I love it. But I think it's probably la merda.
Darn.
But wait, let's go back
Probably.
to la merda. There you go. Let me see a good word. So okay, yeah, that's what we're saying.
Okay.
Attraversare. Ooh, from Eat, Pray, Love. I don't know if you remember that movie. She was trying to figure out her word. What is her word? And she finally figured it out by the end when she's in Bali and her word by like right at the end before she crosses the river to go with her lover. And a very beautiful happy ending was attraversiamo. Let's cross over. Yes. Oh, so beautiful.
Nancy's still frozen though, so we just took her off the screen. That's all.
Oh, Nancy Pants.
Nancy Pants is frozen. Here, I'll show you Nancy again. Maybe she'll come back to life.
Maybe if I poke her.
I'm trying.
Nancy.
Nancy's MIA right now.
All right. Well, Nancy, we are here with you. You, Gummy Bears, me, myself, and I, and Vicky and Steven. Yes.
All right, we're gonna kick Nancy. We're gonna kick Nancy out, and then we'll have to work on Nancy for next week, I guess.
All right. So we did the French people. That's great.
We did the French people.
What was the word of the day? I missed it. What was the word of the day?
Attraversiamo. We're crossing over.
Attraversiamo. Okay.
Yes. There you
Great.
go.
Next show I'm on with
Got
Vicky,
it.
she's gonna be using that the whole time. Like, stop me on.
Adamo.
No, I won't. Because I'm not going to remember it in 5 minutes, Stephen. But
Okay,
that's
gotcha,
okay.
gotcha,
I
gotcha.
got it for now.
Oh,
Right.
Noosh is gonna sing. Are you singing, Noosh?
Yay!
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do a very special for you. I haven't sang it, not even at my
Aw.
concert yet, which is in October because I need to rehearsal more with my lady.
Okay.
But I'm gonna give you an exclusive.
Ooh. Here, we'll go long shot for the exclusive. Here we go. Long shot. Here we go. All right, we're ready for the exclusive. Or
Oh.
not.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
There, Vicky will sing. All right, Noosh, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Old MacDonald had a farm.
Shut up, chef. All right.
All right. And for you people listening on the podcast, she's taking out her putter. She's got about a 30-footer.
Mais j'y crois toujours, oui encore, qu'un jour enfin tu prendras ma main et tous les deux enfin on s'endort. La Pandore, mon âme picore, mon cœur triste, tout mon oui s'endort. Pensant loin, pensant en main, étreignant les douleurs de mon corps. Tu me manques, tu me mens, tu me mens, What? Tu me manques. Oh, tu me manques à mes jours, tu me manques à mes nuits, je t'invente à chaque coin, à chaque petit repli. Les caresses de mes cils s'accrochent. Oh, this is not, I don't remember quite the lyrics, but all in all, mon pays. Que je t'aime, je sais que depuis tu n'es plus le même, mais que ce soit du côté. Mais que ce soit du côté haut de la Seine, la montagne, Guilhem, oui c'est moi, mon pays, s'il te plaît, ramène-moi sur mes terres aussi lointaines. Si tu savais que mon âme se traîne, mélancolie, mais dans ma vie, on boule de l'année de toi, de la laine, quelle peine. Nos souffrances m'oublie pas. Je
Very nice.
Coule dans mes veines. No, I am finished.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mon vin coule dans mes veines et le beurre de tes croissants je prends pour peine et le porte sur moi comme Chanel. Sans nous, que je porte pour nous éternellement, pays. Que je t'aime, c'est que depuis tu n'es plus le même. Mais que ce soit du côté Vienne ou de la Seine, la montagne d'Idem, oui c'est moi, mon pays, s'il te plaît, ramène-moi sur mes terres aussi lointaines. Si tu savais que pour mon âme se traîne, mélancolie, mais dans ma vie en bout de laine de toi, de la laine quelle aubaine, douce France, offre-moi. Douce France, oui, je suis là. Na, na, Wait, no, sorry. Si tu savais à quel point toujours je t'aime.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That was
Bravo!
beautiful. Bravo. Bravissimo.
Listen,
Bravissimo.
Bravo!
I haven't played it. I haven't played it in quite some time. So pardon me for my mistakes, my darling. But
It
I
was
think it
it was
went
it was
not so bad.
absolutely beautiful. It brought a tear to my eye. I was crying. I was crying.
So
It
the
was that
reason why I
beautiful.
wrote this song is because a few months ago I was trying to make my man understand. So there is something that is called in France le mal du pays, which is literally translated like the pain of your country, which means like how much you miss the country where you're from.
Right.
And I tried to explain that to him, and then instead of understanding it, he was like, "But like everything is so good here. We're in America, blah blah." I was like, "Okay, like this is how good it is here. You're not getting my point." And then I put it to him like, "Well, remember when you went to China and you lived there for a year? Well, imagine you actually had to stay there and build a life. Not that this is as China, like it's not obviously as terrible as the Chinese, but." Then the next day, I wrote this song that well, I wish I could translate to you right now, but it will be too logistically tedious.
Noosh,
But I
that was a
will. But I will
that was a nice
eventually.
song. Well, hopefully, maybe
It
you and
was
Nancy
nice.
can
It
work
was really
on.
pretty.
Maybe you and Nancy can work on how she gets on StreamYard with you, and you guys can do a duet.
Oh my
Mm,
gosh. It's like
I would
her
love that.
Wi-Fi is like.
I know, right? Ay, ay, ay.
Did you like it?
We
I
like
can
it.
do it
Yes,
again.
yes.
Beautiful. Your your connection with us right now is not that great. So as much as we'd like to hear it again,
Really?
unfortunately, yeah, you're cutting in and out.
What'd you say?
It's the gummy bears. It needs gummy
It's
bears.
the gummy bears. I think it's the gummy bears. Yes,
Yeah,
it is the
I
gummy
think
bears.
it's the gummy bears. The infusion
So the
is
good thing
Yes,
is,
eat
infusing
it,
the
we-
eat
internet.
it, eat
I see
it,
the
eat
gummy
it.
bears. What we're going to say
Don't
to
you want
all
to
of
eat
Noosh's,
it? Eat it.
this is what we go through every week, by the way, Vicky. So to all of Noosh's fans, she will be
Vicky,
back next
how much
Friday.
vitamin
That-
C do you have in yourself right now?
None. I have vitamin coffee.
No, but with us, the vitamin C is us. Hello.
Oh, that's true.
Are
That's
you
true.
awake yet?
No, this is a dream.
Not
I
yet,
think.
still.
Oh,
Steven.
yes,
This
Yeah,
is
yeah,
a
okay.
yo.
Yeah.
We are going to need to sing a song together eventually, my darling. You know we do.
Whenever you want to.
Do I know any
know.
French
I know some.
songs?
I know
Ooh,
Fair Le
ooh.
Jacques.
Gimme,
I know Don't.
gimme,
Oh,
gimme,
there.
gimme.
That one.
I
I know that one
I know
too.
Row 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 Your Boat, and I know Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and then I also
Oh, we
know I
can do
got
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Okay, so I'm gonna
I-
learn Twinkle Twinkle Little Star on my ukulele.
okay,
Okay.
Ukulele.
and then
I'll bring
What about you, Vicky?
yeah, Vicky will come on
Tambourine
that
or
show and sing
something.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star with us. Sure, that'll be
I
fun.
won't sing. I'll play something with it. I'll play
I'll sing.
Twinkle,
Dogs will be
twinkle,
howling.
little star, gummy, gummy bear.
Oh my God, Noosh,
Should
we love you.
Should we end up on a good gummy bear note? Yes.
We should end up on a
Oh,
good gummy
yes.
bear
okay.
note.
The
Don't
gummy
forget to
bear
subscribe
song.
and
Let's
like.
end up. Let's
Yes.
end up on something good. Let's see. All
Okay.
right, I'm picking a page. Ah,
Oh, she's picking a
Oh,
page.
no. Okay.
This is the end.
Look at this.
But before you read, don't forget to
Care
subscribe and like.
of
Leave your comments. Noosh is here
yourself.
every Friday.
Shut
Okay,
up.
go ahead,
Take
Noosh.
care of yourself.
Okay, Noosh.
And this is, by the way, an amazing book. Take it.
Okay.
Take it. Take it, and then take life by the balls, then juggle with them. Ha
Oh my God. Are you reading something or is
So
that
we would
it?
end up on that.
It's okay.
Listen,
Remember, everybody,
I'm done.
juggle your.
Bye.
I want everybody to remember, juggle your balls.
No,
Have a
no,
great
no.
week.
Take
See you all
life
next
by
week.
the balls. Take life by the balls and juggle
Take life
with
by the
them.
balls and then juggle your balls. Got it. Mwah.
Yes.